I've got a very special RZE watch at hand today, and I have to say it's probably my favorite to date. I've reviewed the Fortitude before, and whilst it's a very good design, there was always something missing to me, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Perhaps partially the issue is that it's a pilot watch, but it lacks some of the traditional pilot watch touches. Enter the team of Chris and Travis of Wolfpack Watches. Two friends with a lot of time, pun intended, during the COVID-19 lockdowns. They are both ex-Royal Australian Air Force aircraft maintenance engineers, and Chris and Trav share a deep passion for traditional mechanical watches. Their mission is to create affordable timepieces that embody the dedication and pride of maintenance and aircrew teams within the RAAF. In a recent collaboration with RZE Watches, Chris and Trav developed the Triton watch. This partnership followed an expedition where RZE supplied watches for a hike up to Mount Everest Base Camp. The Triton watch, named after the MQ-4C Triton aircraft, is a testament to their commitment to precision and innovation. If you've not seen the emblem of the Royal Australian Air Force before, then I think you can probably guess what it is, and you'd be right if you picked a kangaroo. I have loved my time with this, and I hope you stick around to get to know it a little better. This partnership with RZE goes deep, to the point where we get a traditional RZE case, but with another nod to the aircraft in question here. The dimensions are perfect in this 41mm diameter case with 12mm case thickness, 47mm lug to lug, and 20mm lug width, which tapers to 16mm at the buckle, and the weight is just under 120 grams. And we get a water resistance of 100 meters. Since I've covered the Fortitude before on my website, I'll let you jump on that and read more, and I'll of course link the website where you can buy these particular models in the description. You can read more on both websites about all the things that RZE does so well, such as the hardness coating, full titanium case and bracelet, and the turbine-inspired fixed bezel, the excellent magnetic resistance, the large and easy to grip crown with its red tube that makes it obvious that it's not screwed in. Seriously, the list goes on and on with how good this piece is. But today I'll do something slightly different and focus on the dial, the inspiration behind this design, and of course this movement. The MQ-4C Triton, built by Northrop Grumman for the United States Navy and the Royal Australian Air Force, is Australia's first high-altitude, long-endurance, remotely piloted aircraft for persistent maritime surveillance. You can see the straight-on silhouette here of this aircraft at just under the 12 position under the logo, and it looks brilliant to my eyes. The Triton watch incorporates numerous references to its namesake aircraft. In a similar vein to aircraft construction, the watch is entirely constructed from RZE's patented ultra-hex titanium. The bezel resembles turbine blades viewed from the Triton's prominent intake, and the white dial mirrors the aircraft's distinctive white upper surface and features the RAAF roundel. These are limited edition pieces, but it's not your bog standard boring 1 to whatever. No, these serial numbers align with the aircraft tail numbers. I know that this wasn't easy to achieve, and Chris mentioned that this has been a real challenge, but they're both glad to have taken this approach. As you can see here, we get black markers on the white dial, and the GMT hand is red to match the kangaroo. Legibility is incredible here, and even more so when the lights go out, which I will for once jump straight to right now. Yep, it looks amazing, and I was grabbed by an immediate and irritatingly strong feeling of I must have this watch. And considering I have no connection with the RAAF other than Chris really, that's saying something. The GMT movement is the excellent and now fairly established Miyota 9075, which is the same as the Trasca Ventura uses. The way this works is that you pull the crown all the way out, set the GMT hand in the position you want it to go, and then push the crown in one step where you can now move the hour hand independently. You can move that in both directions, which is also how you set the date. There's no quick date setting function here. It seems complex at first, but you'll quickly get your head around it. What this means is that when you reach your destination in another time zone, you simply move the hour hand back or forth to have the local time set, and your GMT hand stays put where it is. So if you had that set to your home time zone, you're now quickly sorted for checking the time at home, where it's obvious if it's day or night due to the 24-hour slow moving hand. The back of the watch does not show any of this, but it has more goodies such as another etched aircraft silhouette and the Royal Australian Air Force emblem. The bracelet is the same as the standard model, which is attractive, hardness coating applied, and even a quick adjust that works beautifully. It's quite obvious really why Chris and Travis chose this model for their first collaboration. Much like the watch itself, this bracelet would look excellent for a long time to come thanks to the hardness coating that's applied everywhere on this watch. Should you want to try something else, the quick release spring bars makes that super easy. I think the Triton lends itself so incredibly well to this treatment, and it's been tastefully customized to suit the team that works with this aircraft. And as I said, a big win is that people like me are also attracted to the piece. A full lume dial is always fun, and I think it's extra successful here. I like the shade too, which is more towards eggshell than a blue-white. So what about you? Does this speak to you like it does to me? Let us know in the comments. I know Chris and Travis will read every single one of them. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.